This is the sixth question of the 2023 Jamb question, and it says a boat sails 8 kilometers north from P to Q, and then sails 6 kilometers west from Q to R. Calculate the bearing of R from P and give your answer to the nearest degree. This question shows that this is a bearing question. You should have a good knowledge of bearing. And let's start solving. Let's go through the first line or first sentence and try to make a diagram of it. A boat sails 8 kilometers north from P to Q, so that it moves north from P to Q. So we draw our 4 cardinal points at P, then we go north of P, that's like due north to Q, which is 8 kilometers. Then sails west from Q to R. This is point Q. At point Q, this is the north, this is the east, this is south, and this is west. So, and it says it goes 6 kilometers west from Q to R. That's 6 kilometers, which should be shorter than this 8 when you're walking with bearing. So you do 6 kilometers to a point R. That's 6 km. The second line now says, or sentence now says, calculate the bearing of R from P. When it says calculate the bearing of R from P, another word you can use, calculate the location of R from P. So you're from P trying to get the location of R, and that means you have to join this. You have to join this point R and point P to make a line. And calculating the bearing of P from the bearing of R from P means, since we're not using a compass bearing, you take our reading from the north. Take our reading from the north of P. This is the north of P, and we travel till we hit the line of R. So we know we would have traveled. Each of the quadrants is 90. We travel 90 plus another 90, 180 plus another 90, 270. Then 270 plus this small angle, I can name it X. Before we can get X, we have to get this angle here. And note this is a 90. Any line facing the angle 90 is the hypotenuse. That's when it's a right angle triangle. This is a right angle triangle, it has a 90. Then the opposite side is always facing the angle we're looking for, which is opposite 6 kilometers. Then the adjacent is the last one, which is 8 kilometers. And we're looking for the angle. We have our opposite and the adjacent, so we use our SOHCAHTOA. And the one that works the most is that has both the opposite and the adjacent is tan theta. We have tan theta is equal to opposite over adjacent, and tan theta is the opposite is 6 and the adjacent is 8. Then you can see theta is shift tan or arctan 6 over 8. Theta is arctan 6 over 8 is 0.75. When you do your shift tan or second function tan, 0.75 is 36.9, which is approximately 37 degrees. As our theta is 37 degrees, we go back to the initial question where it says that means this angle is 37 degrees. And if this angle is 37 degrees, the rest of what makes it 90 will be 90 minus 37. 90 minus 37 is 53 degrees. That's 53 degrees. That means this X is 53 degrees. So we had to travel 90, 180, 270. Then the left angle out of 90 is 53. So we're at 270 plus 53. That's 3, 2, 1. Our final answer is 323 degrees, which is B.